Let's bring YouTube in. Let's bring the YouTube in. I got this like fancy hair drop here. I don't know why. I don't like it. Just trying to. Nobody cares. Cast and chill. Interesting. Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Juke got us a trailer that we're gonna look at before we start. But yeah, I'm really loving it, dude. It's a little rough, but I'm loving it. Like I said, I legit took it off of expert, and I think we got to farm for a couple levels right off the rip. So there's that. Monitors here. We go right here. Move this over. OBS back up. That's not. What is going on? That's better. All right. Oh, that is true. I forgot. I was like, BG music? What are you talking about? Background. What background music? And then my brain finally picked up what my ears have been listening to for the past 30 seconds. It's a day, man. It's been a day. But we're here. All right. Let's see this out.
Out here, you remember how quiet the world can be. How good it feels to breathe deep and just be.
That's right.
The river keeps moving. The bears find their fish. The deer disappear before you even see them. And the sky, she don't care what kind of day you had. Some days start at the Shaw. Bell rings, floor creaks, and the air smells like outboard grease and old lake stories.
I like the VA that's talking.
Maybe a new rod. Maybe just 5 minutes jawing with me about nothing in particular. Then you're off again. You open the tackle box, thumb through old lures, each one with its own story. You don't need much, just a cast and a bit of hope.
It feels like I've heard everything that's being said before.
The fish come and go. Some put up a fight, some slip the hook. Doesn't matter. It's not the cast or the fight or the stories you tell after. It's the stillness, the quiet, the feeling that for a little while you're exactly where you're meant to be. Come on, cast your line and chill a while.
I like it. I like it. I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
These are legitimate enterprises. I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problem.
I feel like I've heard of that, like the whole speeching deal over fishing somewhere before, but it really just set me in. That was nice. That looks like that's gonna be fun. 'Cause that's what you're playing tomorrow. Yeah, I like it. Dope and relaxing. Exactly. I would have to agree with that. I am intrigued by that. Yeah. I haven't played a fishing game in forever. Like a legit just fishing game. Not including It's a Nice Day for Fishing demo, which I still want to buy that game. I still need to buy that. But not including that. I haven't played one in forever. Mm. I like it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, no, 100%. Jungle definitely would. He definitely would. But we're on our first, like, I don't know, boss. And he was destroying me. All right, time to lurk. Yeah. All right. Figure that, Juke. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. That makes me want to cancel tomorrow just so I can, like, relax and watch you fish. You may be in my ear hole in the background, if you know what I'm saying. Enjoy fishing game. Yeah, exactly. To get ready for the 3-day. It's the perfect way to get ready for the 3-day weekend. The perfect way. Yes. And then we had another showing today. Dude, I almost canceled today. I about did, like 3 minutes after 7. That we may be ending early tomorrow, depending on how I get into this one. Which I'm getting into it. To Czar's question, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's on mouse and keyboard, something I gotta get used to, because the alternate mapped R2 on the controller, for some reason, doesn't work. Which I just have an idea. Can I map this? No. The only thing is I cannot. Actually, oh, I could. Yeah, but I don't know what I would map to R2 to. If I could map it in here, I would just do R1 and just all add it to R1, where it's just shooting and gradient attack. That's literally all I need them for. Yeah, but for some reason, it doesn't work for this. No, it's R2, so the D-pad wouldn't work. Which is unfortunate. It works for Elden Ring. It just doesn't work for this game. I'm saying remap it to there. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's camp. Right. Left and right aren't used. Left and right. That's going to be something to get used to. I feel like left trigger and right on a D-pad. Yeah, I need to do it in Steam itself. And see, for some reason, because the stupid thing is like it is, there's one of the buttons that constantly pulls the trigger on it, so I can't while it's plugged in. I brought this on myself, though, to be fair. Um, just in case. It still works for the most part. Yeah, but their Pro controller, I wanted to like be able to remap it. So I was trying to find a controller that gives me extra buttons. You know, like a mouse with extra buttons that I can remap it. This is only remappable. It doesn't have. So whenever I saw the M2, M3, M4, M5, and M6, I thought those were their own buttons, right? So like mouse button 5, mouse button 4 on the G2. It's not the case. It is only separate buttons internally for the controller. It's not its own button. So, which sucks. Is it in calibration advanced settings? Output settings. No. Guide button for the Steam. Is it within the game? So if I go to library, go to the game. Edit layout. Yeah. Okay. Triggers. Right trigger. All right. All right, right trigger is D-pad right. There's something messed up in it. There's something messed up within a controller itself to where right trigger doesn't work. I'll reset the game. Because it shouldn't, if I start using my mouse, it shouldn't go back and forth frantically between mouse and controller either. And that happens on everything ever since it kissed the wall. So for the most part, I did like an 80% jumble, not 100% jumble. No, I already know what's up with it. So I don't know where this piece came from. Or this button popped over. It popped over the ridge to keep it in place. To keep it set. It popped over. So it may not be broken, but I do see a little... do see the difference here. But like, this has no plastic there, so like... I don't know what that button... I don't know what that is. Take it apart and fix it, yeah. Let's see if this works. Nope. Alright. Doesn't work. Let's go back over there. It's mouse and keyboard. Something to get used to. Yeah, I'll have to do it after stream or tomorrow. All right, take care, Jude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to possibly. Oh God, how do I hit? F. Right. So we gotta level up. So we gotta do a little bit of. I was thinking about leveling up in between streams, but since we just started the game, I'm not going to yet. But there's no way I can beat that guy unless I master parry. I'm not here today. I'm not here today, man. Thank you, Juke. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not here, man. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to mark. That's fine.
Take cover!
I warm up in the first parry try we get. All right. From the catalyst. He's upgraded. Oh, did he level up? I guess he did. Okay. My gosh. Can't learn anything anyways right now. Or you can go up top with all those big guys. At least with this, she just leveled up. So this gives 1+ green. Okay. I still haven't been able to use this yet. Because it takes 5. Usually by the time I get to her, she's freaking dead. It assumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are used. So 2 ice lances. Alright, we may go for that. Or rebirth. Revive. Sound. Needed. Screw it. This brings up my speed. Give them a little bit freaking HP, bro. Oh. Do they only... Oh, I didn't rest. I was like, do they only spawn back so many times? I think this guy drops... I think there's like 3 people I fight with this. 2 flyers and him. Let's see. Nope, just him. Okay. Not worth it. Not worth the experience to run all the way over here. It's easier to just rest. At least there's a nice guy for experience right next to here. And we still do have a chroma elixir. So I could go up top and fight those guys. Use our chroma elixir. And go try to freaking fight Homeboy again. Probably fail on it. Because I cannot get his,
A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
timing down for parry and dodging. Which honestly, that's what we're gonna do. I just thought of a, since it's turn-based, right? Let me figure out my frames on this guy. That's what we'll do. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna pass every single time. Can I pass? Skip turn.
Chroma is flowing.
I feel like I got it down. Maybe because I had to take a day away from this. You know? That might have been what it is. Alright, let's just go fight the boss. Let's just go to it. Let's just go to it. One of my commands, my death counter, yeah. Lord knows I'm probably gonna use it a couple times here. But we got a new pouch in. We got our nicotine. We're gonna eat this guy. Can I jump up there?
This one looks dangerous.
I wonder if I could just boot scoot boogie past him. You know, let me grab that item.
Well, that will help.
He probably will drop something nice. Okay, that doesn't do a damn thing. Alright. Alright.
Take him down.
Let's go, baby! Alright. Figure that one out. Alright. It said attack quickly. I don't have figured out. Alright. Critical hits generate one additional charge. Yeah, build it.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Alright.
A storm is coming.
I didn't put that other skill on. This gives me another light. This is one I didn't know. That's the one I don't know. I should just probably dodge. Dodge gives me more frames. And then it brings me all the way down there. I wish it would just bring me in front of that boss again. So I don't gotta run all the way up here again. I may just be 200 leveled. Do I at least have the item? No, I don't. I can
This
literally
one looks
skip this
dangerous.
guy and come back later.
Interesting.
I beat this guy first try. Were you only level 3 and 4? Because I'm getting my pooper stomped in here. Then you forgot to put the skill on. Son of a- scared. Good amount of charge there. Attack. You man, do a slow attack. Son of a. Punk. Damn it!
You don't get to die yet. Dodge yourself. Ice shatter.
For those who come off,
Missed it. Forgot about that.
Ice
Here we go, son. Finally. You also burned him to death. I did it. Okay, he does give me a new Pictos. 50% increased base damage. Attack damage, okay. And a weapon upgrade. Okay, I'm glad I killed him. What's our Pictos looking like? A 7? Sir. Gives me plus 10s. That's a side boss. I thought that was to go farther on. Okay, I aimed at him. He's gonna get first dibs? No. Okay. I still get first dibs.
A storm is coming.
Oh, that's from the Pictos she has on, or her Lumina, which is the Dodger. So whenever I load up luck. Oh, that's just the plus 3% and plus the 12. Never mind. Okay. You can learn a skill. Oh, he can. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Heals 20% self if the target burns. Recovers and dispels status effects. I'm just going to go for the straight recovery for now. And I got to remember to add this. Play a second turn? Gains 4 AP. A target is burning. And if I've used Earth Rising, so I would go into Icelands to Earth Rising, and then Thermal Transfer would be the 3 skills back to back to back, skill-wise, that I would use. I kind of want to save up for that. I want Mayhem. All right. Skills on. More on. Oh, they are already on. Oh, I gotta press the R button while I'm in that screen for skills. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. I want to remember, I gotta press R so I can look at the other skills. Forgot about that. I just remembered. We're still learning. This is day 2. For ones who don't know, this is my first playthrough of this game. So, spoiler free. Pretty pleased. And from all the amazingness about this game, if I do see a spoiler, it probably will be an auto. Just an auto timeout for 3 hours. Just a heads up for everybody out there. I've already killed that guy, and I got the item back there, so I guess it's time to climb. It's time for me to climb.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Nice. Anyways. There's probably a few things you could thank him Expedition 69 for. Lune.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
Maybe. It also might be morning.
An expedition journal. 81.
So is this like the farthest anybody's gotten
Learn
into
from
the
ones who
mainland?
came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Hmm.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Yeah, but somebody killed her
The
mid
dead
sentence.
here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I was painted to bring that would never plunge others into darkness.
Painted? By the paintress?
Paintress, yes. She painted me. Help me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I heard there's mustache rides in his stream. How are you, brother? There you go. That's about the best you got. Yo, what's up, Doc? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. How are you doing, brother? Only for you. Only for you, big guy. You look like the guy from Fallout. The TV series? You talk about the TV series? Because I haven't watched it. So I have no idea who you're talking about. No. I've seen the first episode. That was about it. Your light, O mistress, sits in darkness, awaiting your light. She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. What kind of light? Pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine. I need to shine. Seems like we'll be coming back to this. Thaddeus is his name in the show. Ah. Yeah,
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
I will take each step slowly, okay? I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself, ma'am. Maybe cute.
We can use that.
Burning shots. 20% chance to burn on free aim shots. Is that a new pick test for him? He does attack first. Is it bedtime for him? Okay. I will be right back in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna lay the little one down. Man, that left side is still tight, but it's fine. Miss you, bud. No, I miss me too. I miss me too. I don't blame you. I would. Well, that does... Man, he is speedy-licious. Maybe I should put that on her, because she already shoots fire, right? Oh. I should really learn these. I should really learn these. I should be burning more often. But hopefully now I can. Burn way more often. She runs her fire staff, her fire skill, and I run free aim. This is a cool looking monster. So how you doing, Doc? How's the car? How's the car getting along? Hold on. Buying a whole brand new motor. And a 383 Stoker, dude. Nice. That'll be really good. Oh. Resistant to burn? Okay. That'll work. New weapon. Lantern. With fire. And that is for her. Fire skills. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's skills on top of the weapons, too. And does fighting enemies? Yes, I did notice as in. That's why she's a level behind. Because she died. Yeah. So there's that.
We can use that.
That's why she's a level behind. So does every battle do weapons get experience? Or is that just with specific battles? Ew. Okay. one hit. Because it doesn't show it on here, right? It doesn't show. It shows the Pictos getting levels to where they're max level, where I could just use Illumina off of that, but it doesn't show the your weapons getting levels, so I didn't know. Okay, so it's only specific points. Use stone to level up.
Nice.
Okay. And certain bosses will level up your weapon, because after I fought that mini boss, my weapon leveled up. Man, I sure as shite didn't use a stone.
Let the ink flow. Danger! A storm is coming. I'll do it.
Interesting. Oh, I'm getting the counter down, lady. Alright. Lumina has been learned. Where the hell did I come from? I came from there. Okay. There is 2 places above, 1 below. Just check this whole area. There we go. Nobody's gonna jump me.
An advantage.
I've already used one, which I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have used one.
We could light something with this.
Okay. That stuff is destroyable. Interesting. I see. There's stuff up there. Can I get up there? No. There we go. Got you burning, punk. All right.
A storm is coming.
He's gonna die.
I'm ready.
That's fine. Oh wait, that's her weapon. It just floats in the air. Okay. Never mind. From a catalyst.
an advantage.
Lumina learn. Burning shots. Chroma catalyst. So, now that he's learned burning shots, I'm gonna give that one to her. And then he is going to... He's gonna learn that. She's gonna learn that. That gives her a little bit more speed, right? Now she needs speed. 247, 240. No, she doesn't. I'm learning it. Ads are coming up in 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect time. With those, on a be right back. Well, ads play. I'll be back in 4 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes. Because I feel like there's about to be a boss battle here. So don't worry, you're not going to miss a thing. I shall be back here shortly. Yes. Check out our sponsor while we go into ad break, ladies and gentlemen. Chili IT for all your IT business needs, whether it be home or business. He's got your back. And he will sparkle up that motherboard and make that GPU running in his prime like he used to before you had to start taking a boot. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just like it feels good to be back. It feels good to have your IT problems back. Gone out that door. Check out Chili IT! Exclamation point sponsor over on YouTube. Get yourself fixed. Should probably rest.
Leo!
Called it! Boss fight!
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
What can I say? That's definitely not what she said. I wish.
Get ready.
Okay. Let's cue that. Alright. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Alright. So then. We get that shield off. Alright. And then we're gonna aim. Boy's burning. And then we go here. Charge up that burn.
Take cover!
What the? Oh, okay, that was weird. That's new. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely gonna die. I'll leave marking shot. Totally forgot about that. Gives 0 to 2 charges. Damn it, it didn't even give me a charge. Alright, that's fine. Let's attack. Alright, let's try to parry this. That delayed attack. This is worse than Night Lord on those delayed attacks. Yo, Jahim! Come in, buddy. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you over there on YouTube? How are you doing? We're learning this game. We're learning this game. You know what I'm saying?
Lightning! Strike! Dodge Gustav!
That is pretty sick. I got you learned down now, buddy. I got you learned down now. Time for not an overcharge. Dang it, I'm gonna have to attack it. Alright. She's gonna have to attack. I was hoping to get a burn.
He's building up chroma.
Oh my gosh. Alright, that's a lot. Alright, let's get this counter.
me help.
No, I wanted to heal. I pressed the wrong button. All right, that's fine. Too early. Doing fantastic. Nice. Good to hear. Is he protecting that? Yeah, he is. Alright. I'm gonna die. Actually, I will forcefully die. Do I want to revive her?
I'm back.
I screwed up. Shnikes.
Get ready. Lune, watch out! Lune, watch out!
I'll do it. Danger!
Come on! Oh my gosh, I cannot get those down. Send it.
Take him down.
Let the ink flow.
Frickin' send it. Low landing.
I'm ready.
Oh, I thought she... I dodged that! Son of a... I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm not using another damn res.
Gustav!
The Petrus must fall!
Oh, she did get experience. Good. Never mind. Maybe because it's a boss battle.
Celebrate later.
I about got pissed.
There'll be others.
I was like, I just want to die,
You
dude.
should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
See you, Leo. It's good knowing you for 3 minutes.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya,
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Touche, Gustav. Touche. 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 Luna, you gotta understand that's like it's like their child, dude. Healing Tints also remove all status effects on a target. That's dope. Give her some damn survivability. That was effing pathetic. Is that where we came from? Okay. B545, where the hell did we come from?
An advantage.
Gain powerful for one turn on base attack. Ooh! That's a Gustav. What do I want to give up? Portal burns at level 2. He knows burning shots. Change speed out. Wait. Three speed, one critical. To be fair, I only have one anyways, so it wouldn't really matter. Let's get her healed up until I figure out which hole do I go down on. Down in. Down in. This feels like this goes farther on. Nope. Okay, this is where we came from. Dope. This is definitely a learning curve of a game. But it's... I can tell you right now, it's definitely well worth it. If you are curious, there is an easier mode than this. There is an easier mode for once you are curious. I would highly suggest this game. I'm on day 2, and I already would highly suggest it. I would have highly suggested it 10 minutes into day 1 yesterday. One of the craziest prologues in a game I've ever dealt with. That's on the other side. I gotta go down the other hole. Oh, wait. No. Oh, there could have been something back there, though. This is all encompassed? Yeah, okay. I would highly suggest it. Just off the beginning. I had to hold in tears. 20 minutes in the game. For 30 minutes. Give or take 20 to 30 minutes. I was talking to Chattis. So give or take 20 to 30 minutes. I had to hold in tears. Right off the rip.
We can use that.
So good. So I already know that this story is going to be absolutely delicious. Yo, Jazz, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hi. Honestly, most enemies have weak spots. Okay. Honestly, I prefer her gliding. I don't like his running. I just saw his run. What is... Wait, what? So this is like an overworld map to go to different locations? Like Fall Fantasy VII style? What? Oh, that is so cool.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Oh, this is so kick-ass, dude. This is bonkers. I was not expecting this. And it looks so good. The textures out here look so good. This game gets better. Been a bit busy trying to get situated with school. Oh, there you, yeah. Dude, congratulations, Jazz. Congratulations on that. It is a private school, but it's only one of the two things that you didn't want. It's a private school, but it's not out of California. It's out of Arizona. Which, depending on how you look at it, isn't much better. I don't know how it is private school. Me in California, it's a hate. It's a love-hate relationship. I.e., I love to hate it. Especially after getting absolutely shafted by a school out of there. Which kind of like cut me from doing college ever again. Can I swap people? Okay, so I can still strike. So this is like an overworld map? Is there stuff out here? This is so cool, dude. Which I've talked about it before. And that college is now closed down, shut down, discontinued because of all their shady acts. I don't know exactly how it was when Arnold was governor, but no, I was going to, not great now. Newsom really ran that one into the dirt. What is it? It was out of Laguna Hills. It was AA, Allied American. AAU, Allied American University. I canceled a whole semester early, like I was supposed to. Using a GI Bill and stuff. Because I was working overnights. And I was like, I can't do computer information systems, CIS, learning coding like that. It would take me days just to learn to go from like hexadecimal to binary, and the math involved to figure it out. It would take me the whole week just to understand how to do it. And like their resources sucked. Major kahunas. They had shite resources. I was on YouTube a lot, just trying to understand it. Or find a video that would help me understand it. So I canceled. I closed out my classes early, on time, by the deadline, before good amount before the deadline. Told I was golden. No, they gave me zeros across the board, so they dropped my GPA to like a 1.2. So I couldn't use GI Bill or anything like that because of that. And when I called him up about it, I fought, argued, threatened lawyers, threatened a lawsuit. I couldn't back up that lawsuit, but I was dumb at the time. I was like, I probably could have found somebody to pro bono me to sue them. But yeah. I didn't know if I was going to get that counter.
Точка sta.
It's really hard to figure out that distance. This angle for how far away. It's weird. I will have to turn down sound effects. I just realized that is high.
Ice.
Let's get him down. See? Weapon upgrade. So at certain bosses, it will upgrade it. But that's Lytrim. I don't have that weapon on, actually. Oh, I do have Lytrim on. This is so gorgeous. It's like this is what Borderlands, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands wanted to do. Which I still haven't even touched. Pretty sure that's where it wants me to go. I've fought those guys before. Come here. Not good. I could flee. Man, that 20% for burning shot is really, really low.
Lune, watch out!
Точка sta.
It's fine. I missed that. It's fine.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Oh my gosh. Get countered, punk. So many good experience. I can do everything but jump. Okay. But this is very good to look around everywhere. It's an interesting. Okay. Press G to
It's been a long
camp.
day. We should.
I shouldn't be going over here, but I'll take the camp decision. Yeah, after that, not a fan. Online. That really just bit my butt for online college. I know that's not all of them.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
He was like the original expeditioner.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Man, bro is dealing with some PTSD after that beach incident. I'll be right back, guys. Like, I've noticed that ever since the beach, his mannerisms, his face, like, and hasn't had time to fully take in what has happened. That's for sure. Okay. A little bit more health. Some more might. He is definitely our tank. God bless her. She's got... After changing that weapon, she's... Really need to bring up her agility, maybe. To all enemies, one hit. Wow. Can break. If target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Ooh, that's delicious. In camps, you can rest and converse with party members to leave the camp, interact with bonfire. Okay. What's this? What should I play? Lumiere.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Ah, it's just so good. Just a nice background music.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Sound effects. I noticed that it was hitting high yellows. Spend some time writing in his journal. Writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, but how beautiful the continent is. Hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
I guess we'll go... I don't want to venture out too far. That's not an enemy. I prefer her gliding. It's smooth. His running just looks off. What's this? There's a bridge? Huh. A shortcut? Not really sure. We'll see if those enemies are back.
We can use that.
Yeah, this building is as far as I want to go, I feel. That looks cool. I just realized of all these bubbles in the air. It's like an underwater realm? So weird. Okay. Yeah, doing a community college first was definitely a good route. And it's a good way to get at least all your general studies out of the way. So when you go to a different college, that's not... Okay. Danger means...
Nice.
Don't go in there. Okay, I can't go that way. That's north. This was north. What did it say? A bet. I think I had to come here. I'm about to find out. They're not petrified. Whoa, okay, so do I have the skill that heals status effects? The recovery? Yes, the spell status effects. Okay. Because these guys are, like, entranced. So they're underneath a spell. This is probably a boss I do not want to mess with right now. Oh my god. Yep, that's... I done mess up a run. Okay, we don't go here. That's what it means by danger. That means it's very, very high leveled. Okay. Okay, well, I learned that the hard way. I learned that one the hard way. Danger, Danger Will Robinson. But that is... Oh, okay. I see. That's fair. Sure. Oops. Oopsie. Poopsie. Wonder what's that area. It's probably dangerous. It's probably don't touch. Don't go there. I'm gonna come over here. And it's gonna be don't come over here. Danger. Okay, I can't go over there anyways. Alright. That's good to know. Good to know. I'm looking at the text message. Okay. Doesn't say danger. If the gate is red, do not enter. I found that one out very quickly, good sir. Very quickly. Very quickly. Now, I now understand what danger means. But, you know, you live or not, or you die really quickly and then you learn. Luckily, you know, this is a game and we can die very quickly and learn that, yeah. This is a cool, cool map. So we're underwater. We are underwater. But we're not. Very interesting. This is dope. This is sick. But we can breathe underwater. But we have aquatic creatures here.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
So, Nevrons have killed all these people. Am I understanding that correctly? Nevrons have killed everybody here. That's why they're not gone disappeared yet.
We can use that.
Fly shell when fallen before. Oh, that is a Lune thing. Fly shell when fallen below 50% health. And shell, I'm assuming, is your typical shell, which gives you 50% damage reduction. Unless you're doing a Final Fantasy X standards. And shell is immunity to damage. I believe. No. I'm trying to think about when you're in the snow areas. When you're in a snow area fighting against you know who. And you're Canary. Canary? Starts with a K. I always forget his race. He gets to learn shell there. So it's damage reduction and or a temporary immunity to an attack. Or for a whole turn. In this case, considering it procs 50% below health, I'm assuming damage reduction. Can I see stats? No. You cannot. Okay. There's no such thing as a stats screen. So you just have to learn what shell does? That's kind of dumb. Paint cage. Contain rarely to unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay, so that's what the locks look like. The art style of this game is just phenomenal.
This will be useful.
Absolutely phenomenal. It's so beautiful, dude. There's a big old whale. Under the sea. Under the sea. And if I can parry or dodge, all we're doing is dying.
We can use that.
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Kinda doesn't look like it's a nice Nevron. Looks like a bad Nevron. That's not its weak spot. No, that is its weak spot. Okay. That was easy.
Well, that will help.
Even the lighting, like in a water, it does. It looks like what you see in a like a Discovery Channel shindig.
Let me flow. Dodge, Gustav.
This will be useful.
Woman to learn. I need to pick those marking shots. Oh, I now have 2 chromas I can heal up. I just realized it. Oh, because I picked up another chroma elixir. That's what that was. Okay, that's what that was. Let's see. I see. Oh, what the? Oh, that's sick looking. I'm assuming that bomb is going to be his weak spot. And boy's got Mark. All right. Wait, no.
Those mines. Be careful.
Oh. So I can stun them. I see. This is cool. This is cool. This free aim is so nice.
We can use that.
I got so many of those. Get his attention. Nope. That mark is so nice. Good try, kids. All right.
Nice.
Another chroma catalyst. Dude, we have so many. I'm assuming every weapon that you get starts at level 1? I need to use those to level up my weapons. Use this one. Maybe.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
We don't. But you know what's outside of it? An expedition flag over here. That is sick looking. Oh, that's sick looking. It's just the colors are like so vibrant. All right, ads are about to come up in like 10 seconds. And there we go. And wow! You guys are here seeing the skills, the professional sniping skills. That is me. You should see the professional IT skills. That is Jungle IT up at the top or up at the top on the vertical. It's true. You think that's good? You think that is delicious? That's even better. Above me. Here, Chili IT. Go check him out. For all your IT needs. You need stuff to transfer? It doesn't even need to have your computer broken down. Honestly. You need stuff done in the PC realm, in the IT realm. You should go check him out. Chili IT. It's true. And then hopefully you will be able to see firsthand the sniping skills while he takes care of your problem. Like a sharpshooter like me against these bomb bumps. That's right. And now we wait for ads, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoying yourself. This is such a beautiful game. I've got no qualms with this right now. Day 2, no qualms. It's a learning curve. That is for sure. I should probably refill up my water. That is my only canister I've had today, which is 50 ounces. Not as much as what I should have, but... I was trying to expert. Welcome in, Nick. I was trying expert yesterday. And holy cow. The first mini boss, I regretted that decision. So I just went back down to the normal expeditionary. Not the story mode, but that average difficulty. I was trying to do expert. I was like, yeah, you know. We did Liza P for our second playthrough at level 1. Like, I like the challenges. But until I get these parries and stuff down and understand the game, I think expert might be the second playthrough. I'll definitely do it the second playthrough. I'm on expert. That mini boss took me a few hours. Yeah, and I was like, I will be here all day today on that mini boss. All day. I will be here all day. I don't stream enough to make that happen. Down the road, if I do this like, full time, maybe we could go first playthrough on the hardest difficulty just to see how it is. Because, I will have the time to be able to do that and be in one spot for hours. But since I'm only playing this on stream and it's, 3 hours at a time and possibly 3 days a week, it's just not enough time. It's just not. So I don't want to thump my head against a wall for multiple streams in one location. Otherwise, we probably would be on this game until the end of 2025. But welcome in, Nick. How are you doing today? How are you enjoying this game? I have absolutely no qualms with this game. I'm in love with it. It entraps you in a prologue. He's tank. Bring that up. Bring up his health a little bit. Get that crit rate up, which will also bring up my speed. So... Alright. Girl, you need a little bit of defense, sweetheart. Gotta at least bring up their HP every single level. I'm learning that one. 3 points. I do from fire. think I'm gonna save up for Shatter. Deals medium fire to all enemies. Yeah, I'm doing that. I will take all my GOT that I can. You're stuck on a boss right now? I'm assuming you are now ahead of me. You are ahead of me right now. That's safe to say. She's got wildfire on. I'm still waiting for it. And back to it. Yeah, you're ahead of me. But it is just such a gorgeous world. It is such a gorgeous world. All right. Wait. Did we rest? Get away. Fuck. I think we rested. I think we rested.
Look,
It's definitely
there's
a
a
boss
door
battle.
inside.
It's got to be a boss battle. I think we rested.
Seems empty. Let's go.
I got distracted by talking. I don't remember if I did or not. It's annoying.
Someone lives here.
I love Lune. Famous last words of Lune. The famous last words of Lune. There's the old man again. Forget that. It's only Perry's here, okay?
Where are we? This is...
Clair!
I should have searched around the outside. Dang it. This is giving me Resident Evil 7 vibes right now. I feel like we're trapped here. I did at least... No. Do have an old key. I still need to use at some point. And a useless Pictos? Okay. What about this side? We go in one sector at a time. Locked. Is there anything over here to touch? This is a nice mansion. Whoever lives here in this... There was nothing behind that door, I don't think. Or sure as heck wasn't this big. There's the light over there. Let's check this out. Okay. Anything back here? I'm assuming this open door. That looked like my That's my L. Okay, before we go talk to her, let's look downstairs. For being in the overworld continent, this is a very, very upkept mansion. Can I play this? That's cool. Probably locked. Can't even try. All right. All right, we go talk to Mael because we now found her. There's nothing there, just band instruments. Okay.
Mael?
Thought she was smoking.
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you.
Oh,
and
yeah, she teleported out.
I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and,
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
Another
not
helpful
sure.
Nevron?
He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
He's got dark aura around him, though. All right. Time to see what she's got. Malum. Okay. What's her stats? Her base stat. 212, 5 crit, 100 attack, 187 health. Ew, disgusting. She has like half the health than we do. What's her skills? Okay. Deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. What does that mean? That means it can't shield, or is it like weakened? Okay. Deals medium single target physical damage. Increased damage to marked targets. Okay, cool. That'll work with Gustav. Virtuous stance. Virtuose stance. So she has different stances. It only costs 2 AP. Deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit applies 3 burn. Offensive stance applies 2 more burn. Okay, yeah, she's stance. Okay. They take more damage. Okay, so it's like weakened. Okay. And broken is stagger. Oh, I'm still can't break. Broken is stagger. Okay. She got much. I'll at least get her speed up on par-ish with everybody else. She's got so many pick. Available, she's got 2. She needs to get 1 more level, so she also gets marking shots. Augmented attack is kind of what I want, though. Put that on her. She is definitely lower stats, so that'll give her defense. I think that's all I
How did you
can do.
find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
The old man? Okay, I guess we just go out to the center.
Again. We just trained earlier. Not right now.
I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't see anything else. Not really anything here. Yes, I was having too much fun with it. I know, guys. I know. Okay, I will be coming back here. So this is pretty much all I needed.
All right.
Attacks with a jump flare must be jumped.
Dodge,
Okay.
Gustav.
Oh wait. After jump, you can trigger jump. Okay. Okay. Dang, couldn't get him to burn. All right. Marked applies 2 more burns. Oh, okay. Risky medium. What does risky medium damage mean? I guess I'm about to find out. Alright. Male skills change her battle stance. The defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Male with 1 AP. Okay. Switch between stances without interruptions to maximize your skill's effects. What do you mean, switching between stances? Male starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and Percy, whatever. Offensive switch switches male. Okay, so that icon right next to it, it will hurt you. Oh, I'm probably. Oh, if I fail. Okay, so that's what the risky is. Okay. Switches male to offensive. Spark per se switcher to defensive. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive. Defense lift is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Okay.
Please survive.
Ah. I saw the icon. It's delayed after the icon. It's delayed after the icon. It's delayed after the icon.
ink flow.
Shell is about to reduces by 20% received by the character. So it's 20%. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of turn, Mael reverts to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a spell that switches to defensive. Spark has additional effects, applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Mael will switch to defensive. Use Spark to benefit from the offensive stat. Okay.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
The curator reminds me of oh, what's his face off of BG3? I think that's also called the curator. I can't remember. You leveled up. Okay, let's see. A little bit more defense on you. Luck. I didn't even get to use wildfire. Withers. Yeah, Withers. I know Mael is Shadowheart. The curator reminds me of Withers. I guess that's it? Be freaking dip potato chip.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Neko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. Don't have time for detours.
Yeah, we need to get to the paintress.
Slow. And you have the fence.
There's another sea between here and the paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
trabalho, gratuito, verdade. Tenho medo em santo sanctuário. Arduoso trabalho, quero me ser.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
That's awesome. Oh, yeah, I like those guys. I like those guys. That was awesome. Useful merchants travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress a merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Ooh, dope-alicious. All right. What time is it? 9:41. We can do it. We can do it. You want to trade for my fabulous wares? Luckily for you, us merchants accept chroma. Can be used to give an additional Lumina point to a character. 1,000. Oh, it's one-on-one. It'd be the Gustav. Would have to be Gustav. I'm so yeah, same here, Jazz. All right. Oh wait. That did a lot less damage than what I expected. Oh.
Let me help. Down.
Yeah, prove yourself a weather warriors. I think something special might be interested in. Exposing attack. New Pictos. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh! Very nice. More speed. That's pretty cool. Because I will need her to do a base attack. Oh, wait. I did not search all the way around this area. Let me do that.
Nice.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Nice.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Well, am I gonna have to fight that thing? Save in progress. Okay. Whew. She will use immolation.
Feel the burn. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Beryllium, level 3. From Maya. Perfectamundo. And it's already level 3, so I ain't got to build it up to level 3.
A storm is coming.
Don't die!
Slightly off. That's fine. Skills.
Take him down.
recoat. There we go. What time is it? 9:51. I gotta go around the other way. All right. So gorgeous, dude. Such a gorgeous game. I was hearing stuff up here. Is that a good guy or a bad guy? It's a good guy. Debonair. What's this Nevron doing? Doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal change. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? So I gotta find a mine for it. All right. Check this area first. Can't go that way in there. Let's come back here. Gotta find a mine for it. I gotta figure out how the heck to get up there. Can I climb this right here? I give it a mine and he'll blow that up. Okay. Can I grab one of these? No. Has to be a specific mine, and he will blow up the wall so I can actually go grab that item. Yeah, so I have to remember that this is here tomorrow.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Oh, shnikes. Do not kill them, never. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
I missed that. All right, that's fine. Oh, wait. can hit its hand. All right. Maybe I have to have her hit it. Huh. Ah. Okay. So it may not even have a mark in it. Okay. So it may not have a mark on it. Ooh, Crullaram. Crullaram.
Perfect.
Ice element. Exposing attack. Chroma cap. I gotta find a save. Yeah, I don't plan on killing them. There we go. We'll upgrade attributes. There we go. Girl's got some skills to learn. Okay, so she's got that. This is that switches virtual stance if target is burning. Regains 0 to 2 AP. I feel like that's going to be a good defensive skill. Deals high single target physical damage hits if in virtual stance, stay in virtual stance. Can break. You have a good night, everyone. Jazz, you have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed evening. And thank you so, so much for being here. We'll be getting off here very shortly. As soon as I get done with, I'm going to save. I'm going to save her points. And she's going to save her points. I'm going with the flame build. So that works. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the evening, actually. Thank you guys so much for being here to be on this beautiful journey with me. And talk about beautiful journeys. Do you want to be on a beautiful journey with your IT problems? You want to turn it into a beautiful journey? Go check out Chili IT. And you will turn that frown upside down. And by the end of it, you'll be smiling. That's right. That's right. So go check him out today. Today. Or at least keep that as a favorite. Screenshot it. Works on your phone. You know, that QR code works. It works. But thank you guys so much for being here. That was a blast. And I'm getting this down. We may stick it back on expert mode at some point. We may stick it back up on expert mode. Probably not. I am enjoying myself, though. This game is so gorgeous. And without further ado, guys, I'm going to take my meds. And I'm going to go relax and get ready for my final day of the week of work tomorrow. So until then, guys, take care. God bless. Have a good night's rest. And we shall see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm doing good, Juke. I'm doing good. I love this game. I can't wait for it, dude. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna cry at the beginning of the game. You're gonna cry. Hey, you're just gonna be enthralled by it. I can't wait for you to play it. It's gonna be so good. August is gonna be a beautiful, beautiful month for you. I feel it. Feel it in my loins. But thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go head out. You guys have beautiful, blessed rest of your evening, and we shall see you guys tomorrow. Maybe until later than 10. Me and a VC, by the way. All right, I might be able to swing over there for a bit. We'll see. See you guys. Bye.